Do you want to stop the universalists who are in cahoots with the globalists, the cultural Marxists, and the social communists from winning the culture war? Then take action today! Every super chat will help fight the battle in the never-ending culture war against those who want to take over our entertainment. That's why you need to like, subscribe, send thanks, and super chat Mecha Random 42. Do you want the universalists to win? Of course you don't. So donate today. Ah!
Do people actually have a problem with this new diversity, see the world differently Virgin Airlines thing, or have they never flown before? I am Mecha, and I thought this was an old-timey stereotype of the alphabet people. The gays, they're all over the flight attendant industry. And anytime you see a male one, chances are he's a gay too. Especially since the High Life. You remember that show? It was a BBC show about gay flight attendants, gay stewardesses.
Oh, diggity me.
Shut up.
Oh, he's a Romulan. Why is he a Romulan? Is he a Romulan or a Vulcan? They were talking about Star Trek in that episode, and it was awesome. I like those old BBC shows. Why can't we talk about them? I don't know. I just wanted to use a High Life clip because that was kind of the stereotype always. That was always the thing. So the fact that Virgin Atlantic is just reinforcing the stereotype, that's no surprise to me. Oh, here we go. From 5 months ago, part of this campaign, she walks through, or is it a they? It might be a they. Walking through, sticking out the tongue ring for security because everybody's pierced weirdo freaky freaks now. Everybody has tattoos except for me. Everybody, it looks like a degenerate or something nowadays, I guess. And there's nothing wrong with that, and if you think that way, you're clearly an istophobic sort of person. Here's our new gender policy. Oh, let's turn off that music. Gender identity policy. Should we go full screen with it? Full screen. Did it full screen it good enough? Sure, let's watch it. Virgin Atlantic. Here we go. All reds and of the people. Well, that's the Virgin colors anyway. That's their color. Introduces a new dress code uniform. That is the leading in gender identity policy. Removes the requirement for people to wear gendered uniforms. Okay. What's wrong with this? So that means women don't have to wear dresses anymore if they don't want to, and so she's a she, her. Oh, we got plus optional pronoun badges for everyone. Optional! There you go. So if you're one of those people like Pat and you can't tell and you're tired of people asking, are you a man or a woman? You can just put that on there so that there's any confusion relayed or anxiety. Just because the rest of the world, right? The rest of the normal people out there, you can usually tell based on chromosomes, based on whatever. Now we've got this who generation. It's the who generation. A who generation of new people who I don't know what I'm on about. I'm trying not to like be mad about this because I don't think there's anything really to be mad about. And for me to kind of pretend, where's my writing crop? No, we can't really be mad about this one because this is optional. It's optional. You don't need to identify yourself as being, untellable, as being. Because let's face it, if you're just waking up in a coma and you don't understand any of this gender stuff, wouldn't you just assume it's a way to tell what ugly people are referring to themselves as or something?
So I use 3 different sets of pronouns: they, them, theirs, airs, and its.
Hi, my name is Erin. I use she, her pronouns, and I am this.
Not that these people are ugly. They are stunning and beautiful and brave, these she, her, they, them people. So, giving individuals the freedom to wear a uniform that best represents them. How about this? If I'm on my feet all day in a teeny little compact toothpaste tube full of people with screaming babies and complaining about masks or not, like, do you really want to be in high heels and a dress all day? I mean, for the guy who does, that's great, but is this a gender person too?
In this campaign to affect change in this world.
Melissa Visage, TV personality, LGBTQ plus ally. Is she a trans they them person?
I have a trans non-binary child. So for me,
I have a trans non-binary child. So this is that a waist cincher? That might be a waist cincher too. I'm just
Changing the
curious
world.
because a lot of the time these trans women, they are so good at makeup and they're so much better than I am ever at everything. So for anybody to be afraid of that, I'm trying not to get canceled here, people. I don't actually have an issue with offending people when I care about offending them or something.
my
What
job
are we
is-
talking about? We're talking about how Lily Munster here can identify as mom and a friend and an ally if they, them, or she, her sees fit. She has a she, her pronoun
as
badge,
a-
so clearly she identifies as a she, her. Who else is in this ad other than Lily Munster here? And Lily Munster feels fabulous, and so should you, and you should be affirming of Lily Munster's gender identity. Oh yeah, put the they, thems in the back. Definitely always put the they, thems in the back. The glamorous people up front and center. You know what? I'm covering a they, them. Are they gonna let they, them speak? Or is it a she, her?
ferocious, and I am ready to take flight.
I'm ready to take flight too. There they are! Is this a they, them, or a she, her? Be Yourself campaign means absolutely everything to me.
Self campaign means absolutely everything to me.
Virgin Atlantic. Oh, and you got one of those names. Your name is Jamie. Your name is Jamie as well. You're a Pat in 2.0 times. The pronoun badges definitely would have made the Pat sketches a lot shorter on Saturday Night Live, if you guys remember those.
To me, I get to be myself, a non-binary person.
You're gonna be non-binary. How wonderful for she, they, him, her, it people.
Hi, I'm Cody. I primarily go by EM or ZM pronouns.
What are your pronoun pins? What's the purple mean? Is that like the purple M&M? That's gonna be the next video. Is the purple M&M?
Always for uniform, which is a massively big thing. It's so.
Oh! Yay! Yay! The gay boys can wear the skirts too now, because why should Pat here be stuck, or Jamie be stuck in a skirt when clearly Patrick here, whatever her name is, that's a red badge. That means she, her, isn't it? Doesn't it? Because blue is for he, hims, purple is for they, thems, and red is for she, hers. I guess, I assume. So you can sashay and flaunt yourself up and down the aisle, and you can say yes, and the emergency exits are here and here and here, and you know, put your head between your knees and kiss your ass goodbye to rip off everybody who said that. Everybody said that. What are this one's pronouns? He's not part of the pronoun squad. He doesn't have his pronouns. How do I know if it's a he, him, or a they, them, or a she, her, or an it person? The policy allows everyone to have a seat at the table. But it doesn't take away, right? It's not taking away from anyone.
It's not taking away from anyone. It's just allowing everyone from the community to just have a voice.
So you can wear a skirt if you want to or not. This is a she, her. This is also a she, her.
You can call me Nannerpuss.
Your name's Allison.
It's kind of hard to understand, but I'm a big lesbian.
About cancelling people. It's not about removing women or removing men.
It's just about becoming one. After you're 40 years old, after having male privilege your entire life, now you get to be oppressed as a whammon. Welcome to the whamming club. And next time you wanna be oppressed.
Come on, bark like a dog.
Oh, is she gonna spank herself? You're not even gonna spank yourself? Or is it a he? Is it a he, him, or is it she, her? I'm confused. And nobody told me what pronouns. Here's some pronouns. My pronouns are, to be fair, any pronouns. Any pronouns, this person says.
Any pronouns, she, her, they, them. I feel great, I'm not gonna lie.
So she, her, they, them wants to wear pants as well. I actually think that, you know what, if you're more comfortable not wearing a skirt, this is one thing that when I flew British Airways, everybody's well put together in the nice pressed suits, and they look great and amazing, and then 10 hours later you're on the flight with the same people, and they look disheveled as you feel, and seriously, what do I care if my flight attendants are going to be wearing skirts or pants if they're comfortable when when everybody around me is getting on the planes in flip-flops and pajama bottoms because they're comfortable that way. And we no longer live in the day and age where people dress up to get on an airplane. We no longer live in the day and age where people care about how they look. So why should anybody else care about how they, them, or she, her looks? So this is their new ad campaign, and they got comments turned off. They have comments turned off. They have 461 thumbs up on this. Oh, let's look at it full screen. 461 thumbs up out of 68,000 views. What are their downvotes? We can add those in post, I suppose. I just wanted a chance to include some high life footage in this because, gay stereotype, flight attendant stereotype. That's a thing that we see every crapping day in the planet, and just reinforcing it. I'm not going to be triggered by it. I think it's kind of hilarious. You know what? If you want to make a spectacle of yourself, you go right ahead. I should be the one to talk with the hair. See you guys later. Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
Hi, my name is Erin. I use she, her pronouns, and I am a skipper!